Hi, my name is Pastor Dick Rottiers. I pastor Greater Flint Outreach Center in Flint, Michigan, where we have 3 locations. We started into the ministry in the suburbs of Flint, Michigan, small church, mostly older people, and we began to work with young people in the city of Flint, where we would take a bus and a van and then pick up kids and families. And the church we were at really didn't want that type of people there. And people that were in that church began to leave the church because they saw the change coming. Through that change, we left that ministry. We sat for about a year, and the Lord began to tell us to get ready to do the work that He called us to do. And, our goal was to start a church on the west side of Flint, have a great big glass cathedral, lots of money, fine cars, minister to the people. And one day we were driving through the city of Flint, and we had looked and we saw some homeless people that had set up on the steps of a church in downtown, and God said, "That's who I'm sending you after, the people that don't have anything." And still didn't understand it, and we began to build a church in the inner city of Flint, where people that didn't have anything, homeless people, people that were down and out, people with big families that had nowhere to turn, nowhere to go. And God just began to bring us food and clothing, and we began to take care of the people and began to have church services. And that was 1991, and started out in a little storefront ministry in downtown Flint, and God has grown us to a place where we have 3 different buildings around the city of Flint. Each building not less than 12,000 square foot for food, clothing, appliances, and church services. Our greatest goal is to bring people into the kingdom, to lead them to Jesus. And we found out the easiest way is to feed them the natural food, and they'll be more than happy to listen to the supernatural food. And that's our story. The reason we do what we do is we look around the city and we see the little kids, and it reminds me of some of my life back in the day when the ice cream truck would go by. We didn't have the money to buy an ice cream, or we'd go to the store, we'd ask for a candy bar. We didn't have the money to buy a candy bar. And we see that in the kids today, and we enjoy, our greatest time is summertime, where we have ice cream, we have candy, and the kids come in. During the wintertime, they're in school, we don't get to see them too much. But in the summertime, the kids come in, and the kids are the ones that are so appreciative. They're the ones that look at you and say thank you for the candy, or thank you for the ice cream. That's our heart, is to reach the kids. If we reach the kids and we bring them into the kingdom, Mom and Dad will follow, because they'll find out that that child has more than they ever had by Christ.